absolutely obsessed with this hairstyle worn by Chrishell on Selling Sunset, created by hairstylist Bradley Leake. Let's get creating. Sadly, I do not have enough hair volume or length to create this hairstyle, so I'm going to be using my Foxy Locks hair extensions in the shade Cappuccino, and these are 18 inches. So starting off, I'm going to be sectioning the front of my hair. I'm including some pieces on the sides as well. So this section is actually going to cover our hair extension ponytail. That's going to basically include all of the hair extensions. Make sure that you have enough hair, not just at the top but on the sides as well, to cover up our hair extension ponytail that we're going to be creating. Clipping that all up and out the way just makes it so much easier to work with. And now I'm going to be taking a second section. So this is going to pretty much be our little anchor ponytail for all of the hair extensions to clip into. Just taking about this much hair, and then I've also decided to take in a little bit on the sides as well. I really do want to stick in quite a few hair extensions, so I just want to make sure there is enough hair to clip them into. And I'm just going to clip that up again and clip that right out the way. And then we are ready to focus on our bottom section and create some fullness and thickness with some hair extensions. So I always like to section this part of my hair in half, just so that I kind of know where the halfway point is, because I usually don't clip in my hair extensions any further than this. And the first clip-in weft we're going to be putting in is our 3-clip weft. And I'm actually going to be putting this in upside down. This is just to hide the fact that my hair is quite short, and also my hair color is a little bit darker than the hair extensions, so I just want to hide this. I'm now just going to let out the original hair that I had clipped up, and I'm now going to go in with another 3-clip weft, and I'm going to section this and put this about 1 centimeter above the original 3-clip weft that we clipped in. And this is going to be clipped in the usual standard way. And then 1 centimeter above that, I'm going to be taking the 4-clip weft, and I'm going to be clipping that 1 centimeter above the other 3-clip weft. So personally for me, this is more than enough hair, and I find it quite easy to conceal this amount of clips, but it's really up to you. If you guys want to stick in more clips, you are more than welcome to, but I like the look of this. And now moving up to the upper part of our hair, we are going to release out our anchor ponytail, and we're going to begin clipping in our extensions. Starting off with the 2-clip weft, I'm going to be sticking this in backwards like you see in this video. It just makes it a lot easier to conceal it. And now taking just shy of 1 centimeter again, I'm going to clip in the next 2-clip weft. And I actually decided to stack my 1-clip weft onto the back 2-clip weft. There was actually more than enough space, and it felt pretty comfortable to do that. And then going in with another 1-clip weft, also putting it in backwards. And just making sure the whole time I'm creating this ponytail that it's going to tie up really nicely and neatly into a ponytail. So I found that using a really nice sturdy elastic for this is best. Don't try use a plastic see-through elastic. It's just not strong enough. So just make sure you use a nice strong hair tie just to secure that into place. And now releasing our little parting. So in Chrishell's inspiration, she actually has got a slight side part, but it's really hot where I am today. So I'm going to actually be pinning all of my hair back. It's just what I'm in the mood for today. And to be honest with you, I quite like my hair out of my face. So all you're going to do is strategically just place that hair pretty much really nicely over all of the hair extensions and over your ponytail, just to make sure that everything is hidden perfectly. And I'm going to be using some hairspray just to make sure I don't have any flyaways. And now using a nice sturdy elastic to tie this into place. Please do not use a see-through elastic. It will not be strong enough. You really do need a nice sturdy ponytail for this. And I'm not going to worry too much about hiding my ponytail because I'm actually going to be sticking a bow directly in front of it anyway. And now moving on to my favorite part, the braiding. So all you're going to do is separate your upper ponytail into 3 different parts and do 3 separate normal braids. So I was actually a little bit concerned that I hadn't stuck in enough hair extensions to create thick braids, but it was actually the perfect amount. And bizarrely enough, I actually found braiding my hair in this general direction quite difficult because it's tied backwards. So just take your time and make sure that you get your ponytails all perfect. So Chrishell's hairstyle had black elastics. I'm going to opt to use see-through ones because I prefer the look. But also the thing that I noticed is that the back of her braids also have got quite a lot of the ends sticking out. So I'm not going to braid all the way to the ends. I'm just going to concentrate on leaving quite a bit of my ends out and not braiding them and tiling them quite early on. And then I'm just going to go in and puff up the braids just to make them look a little bit more thick, but not too much because I want to maintain the nice, sleek, modern look. So this part is totally optional, but I'm going to be taking my GHD straightener and I'm actually going to be straightening through my hair and just curling up the ends of my hair extensions. So I'm not going to completely straighten all of my hair. To be honest, I've put so much heat on my hair this week. I just don't want to put too much heat on my actual physical hair. But just to add a little bit of personality to the look, I'm going to give it a little bit of a flick towards the ends. And I'm just going to gently brush that out to create a nice, gentle, soft flick at the end. And I decided that I wanted to curl my little baby hairs just to add a little bit more personality and make the look more polished. And it's officially time to clip in our cute little bow. So I actually bought this one online from a shop called Poetry, and I just love the bedazzled look of it. I think it's super vintagey and elegant. So I'm going to be clipping that up backwards just above where my ponytail is. So I actually found the clip for this bow a little bit tricky, but very gently and taking a bit of time, I finally got it right. And we are officially done. How absolutely adorable is this hairstyle? I love it so much, and I love the fact that my hair is completely out of my face. And I don't know about you, but I've been desperately looking for an alternative hairstyle to do with my hair extensions instead of the good old big soft glamorous waves. So this is just something that's slightly alternative. I love the whole vintage look with the bow, and the braids are just absolutely gorgeous, and it was honestly so much easier than I thought it would be to create. So I actually created this completely from scratch. So I actually did not pre-plan or pre-practice this before I even filmed it, and I'm just so surprised at how easy this was to create, and I definitely see myself creating this hairstyle in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys, especially if you've made it this far. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.